Good morning. Out for a short walk this morning. Out to have a play with some dragon fuel. This is what I'm going to be using. Fire dragon fuel. Everything is a little bit spiky. Hammock quickly strung up. I found this spot again. I was here a couple of months ago. It's nice and quiet. Out the way of everyone. Why not? Gonna get all set up, have a bit of a brew, and then get back on the road. Having a bit of a stroll. Stretch the old legs. I was out yesterday, did a bit of a cycle, and I'm suffering. It was a pretty intense ride, so walk my legs out, get back home, do some stretching, all that stuff. Right, stick my hammock up because I'm not sitting on the floor. Brew time. Right, what's in the bag? Hammock. There's my stove. Breakfast. H2O. Kettle. Backup tea if I need it. Coffee cup. Don't think I've forgotten anything. I've also got more water. First aid kit. In case I spill my coffee and burn my leg. Right. Let's get set up, eh? Right, first things first. All one-handed. Let's get my fire mat out. It's all damp anyway, but last thing I want to do is scorch the ground. Like I say, I'm not going to use these today. One of these. Of course, you've got to use one of these with one of these, otherwise it goes through them. Back up. Choose the one that's in here, eh? Right, jelly. She's in. Chuck that away. Straight away. H2O. Should be enough. Right. Gonna need the windshield, I think. Kettle's nearly boiled, won't be long. Hammock quickly strung up. Had to take the hoodie off. It's warm. Not quite spring, but it's getting there. Right, let's chill out. Right, all brewed up. Resting in the hammock for a couple of minutes. Happy days. As before, the dragon fuel burnt out. Well, that did about 500 ml of water. So that was just to the boil. So it burnt out just before it boiled. So 500 ml, probably 450. That's probably your limit if you want it on a rolling boil. But that's enough for me. Let's quickly scoff this, drink this, and then finish off my exercise. Strolling about, stretching the legs. I thought I'd treat myself this morning. So I bought the hammock because I ain't sitting on the floor. Only takes a few minutes to set up, doesn't it, and put away. Doesn't take that much time. Also, a latte instead of a coffee or a cup of tea. Latte. And my normal porridge. Sun's come out now. It is breezy as anything though. But it's warm, it's nice. So I cycled out yesterday, really for some exercise, really. Pushed it too far. It was hard work, but it was worth it. I visited a woodlands it's close enough. I can get there by bike within an hour, so it's not far. But the woodlands I didn't think was too good. I need another explore really, but it's not. It's a bit too condensed. Too many footpaths. Not really any good for a quick hammock up and chill out on a brew. You know, I did have a cup of tea. Dog walk fairly close on the footpath. Walked straight past me, didn't see me, so that's happy days. But you know, it could have gone wrong. You know, so don't know. More exploring to do, I think. BCB Fire Dragon fuel. Green and clean solid fuel, apparently. So yeah, so this is what I'll be using. This is what I have used, sorry. So like I say, 400 to 450 ml. I had a windshield. And that would have brought it to a rolling boil, I would have thought. I mean, it did the job, 500 ml. You know, it was hot enough, it was boiled. But if you want a rolling boil, then I suggest putting less water in. Or maybe 2 of these. But I think 2 would be too much, I think, but yeah, sorted. Remember, when it's lit, it melts, turns to liquid. So I use one of these. But it leaves that in the bottom. So you've got to scrape that out. Which I'll do when I get home. Or I could leave it. It doesn't matter. It's not a great deal. Last time it peeled off and come out in pretty much like one big lump when I peeled it out. Cool. That came with my mini Lixada stove as a solid fuel tray. Look, it's started to peel off already. It's going to go everywhere now, look. Yeah, it just peels off. No drama. Happy days. Finish my latte and let's get out of here. Right, that's me all packed away. Ready to go. Leave no trace, only footsteps. Happy days. The only downside to this sort of area is the only thing that grows here is hawthorn, buddleia, elder and weeds. But yeah, as you can see, hawthorn, everything is a little bit spiky. So you've got to be careful what you do, where you go and how you do it. Right, let's go. Let's lock this gimbal. That's it. And let's get out of here. Right. If I don't speak to you again, later.